Hi everyone, it's the Happy Hooker in Manchester. You all know what's happened. I was blocked on my first live after all the excitement, but I can still come here for 3 minutes for now. Why am I sad? Ask yourself, am I so immensely sad because of me? I'll tell you something now, heartfelt. I am so sad because of viewers, somebody out there who is hurting. They just want a word from me. Somebody who is betrayed, they've been betrayed, abandoned, forgotten, abused. You know, they need that word from me. So I am sad really for people. That's how extremely a people person I am. That's how much I love to motivate, inspire, and heal. Do you know healing would come from anywhere? Let me tell you guys something. You know, why did I fall in love with Jodie? Jodie, I fell in love with her heartfelt. But every family has that one big time, full time loser. And Jodie's family, I feel sorry for her. They take everything away from her. They, they are just cruel to Jodie. But I fell in love with Jodie. Do you know from the first day I met her 3 years ago, that video when I met her again was the second meet with Jodie. I had met her once previously on the park. Okay? Meeting her, like officially, meeting like and saying hi. All I did was hear them argue, her and the partner. I think I told you every day she and the partner go to the park to iron their issues because they live in this high-rise tower block building, whatever you call it, high-rise, big flats. You know, she's on the 14th floor. So she doesn't want to argue with her husband, with her partner in the where people can hear. You know, in those high-rise buildings. Like, I mean, my house it's a council flat. I can hear my neighbor sneezing. When my neighbor sneezes, I can hear them. When my neighbor has a wee, I can hear them. You know, I'm just telling you as it is. This is me. I don't need to exaggerate and say, oh, I live in a mansion. Maybe one day. But for now, I can hear everything. My neighbors can hear everything. Even when my clients are having an orgasm, because some men are like, whoo, I say, I have to hold their mouth. They're like, who's in here? I said, nobody's in this house, but my neighbor hears everything. That's how the member. The moment I get into the topic that I want to talk about, the conversation, 3 minutes is over. TikTok. Okay, I was talking about Jodie, that I spoke to her once before that viral video. She and her partner go to the park every morning to argue, to iron their issues out, to straighten their differences before they start the day. So every time I was doing exercise, I would meet them there. I would see them there from a distance, and then they would leave. So one day I said, you know what? You two people fascinate me. You're here all the time and you're arguing. So that's when she said, oh yeah, it's my partner. Because we live in the high rise, I don't want people to hear us. I said, wow, you're so discreet and so... At that point, I honestly thought that's something an African would do, an African wife. In respect to her husband, oh, I don't want to shame him, so let's go to the wayside. Wow. And then when I met her that day, on the day of that video, that's why she was like, oh, I remember you from the park 3 years ago. Yes. But then on that day when we did that viral video, Jodie blessed me. She said, do you know what? You've got a beautiful aura around you. There's something about you. You're going to go far in life, you. Those were Jodie's words. And I recorded it. How many of you have seen that clip? So in life, yeah, sometimes you get that word you needed. That voice. You never know where it's going to come from. That's why in life, never ever assume and never underestimate people. I could have easily underestimated Jodie and just thought, all right, let's just put it there as it is. I could have just said, is she a crackhead? Is she a druggie? Is she a mad woman? But guess what? I have come so far, I have learned to embrace. I'm a hooker, a happy hooker. I have met some big. Hi everyone, it's the happy hooker in Manchester. I don't know if the H word is the word triggering TikTok. I don't know. But please, if somebody can just, there is power in numbers. There's so much power in numbers. If somebody has the heart to feel how I feel, please just message TikTok on my behalf and just tell them how sorry I am. I wish I could just start on a clean slate and just say, okay, I will never ever offend again. I'll be a good girl. I'll stop being mischievous. I'll never be naughty. I will just, if I've broken any community rules and regulations, breached anything, please, TikTok, I'm down on bended knees. Forgive me. Just bring me back on. I need this TikTok live. And I asked, why do you think I am? I really, really need it. At this point, all of us, you, me, she, her, him, they, them, whatever you identify, all of us are emotionally battered. All of us. We're all hurting, we're all healing, we are emotionally battered species. Some more than the other, but that doesn't make you exempt from being emotionally battered. I always say, even if I heal one person on my Facebook lives, if I can heal 2 people, even better. If I can heal 3, wow, wonderful. If I can heal 4, because people are so feeling alone, depressed, suicidal, abandoned, forgotten, just all sorts in that process of healing, recovery. And some people are thinking, will I ever? What will it take to recover from this? I have those capabilities in my words, that is who I am. So I feel set back. I need to make this clear in case you think, oh, is it maybe the stars were going to give her? I can make more money in a booking by just answering my phone call when they say, are you, oh my gosh, I have to be careful what I say here. Yeah, I would probably make more then, but I would rather change somebody's life mentally, because at this point we are all mentally, emotionally battered. I've met the biggest players in life. I meet some really rich people. You might think, oh, they're all right, they're exempt.